But first, today at 5, the fight for Michigan heating up. Former President Donald Trump campaigning in Detroit today, this time addressing the National Guard. Thank you for joining us today for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis. It's set to be a busy week on the presidential campaign trail with more stops right here in Michigan. Former President Trump set to return Thursday, speaking at Iron and Steel Shop in Potterville. His campaign team says Trump will talk about the economy and manufacturing. Trump's VP pick, J.D. Vance, also set to speak on the economy in a visit to Big Rapids Horse Farm tomorrow. Trump also visiting his campaign office in Roseville today, thanking his supporters. Tonight, we're raising the voices of voters Trump spoke with today as he made his case for the military vote. 7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels was inside today's National Guard conference in Detroit, and she joins us live from Huntington Place. Good afternoon, Sarah.
Good afternoon, Glenda. It was a mixed reaction from military members and their families here today as former President Donald Trump delivered his remarks. Now, both Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris were invited today, but only Trump came. Some people here today tell me that they were encouraged by that, while others tell me that they were discouraged.
For me personally, his message was a message of encouragement for the military forces and their families.
It was a little bit disappointing to see Nagas becoming so politicized, an event where soldiers are supposed to only see red, which is their blood.
A mixed reaction from National Guard members and their families Monday after former President Donald Trump delivered remarks at the 146th National Guard General Conference.
For real, I do feel encouraged. His message inspired me.
I feel that, for example, the first speaker that came up was wearing a hat for Trump. That alone already set the tone to the stage of it becoming very politicized, which goes against Naga's values.
That first speaker, Kid Rock.
A huge military salute and welcome to our 45th and soon to be 47th President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
After he welcomed the former president to the stage, Trump immediately dove into how he would support the National Guard if he is elected in November.
Hopefully I can say when I'm back in the White House, I'll get you the support, funding, training, and equipment you need, and I will get you the pay raises that you've really deserved.
The question of what Trump will do for the Guard is why the organization said that they invited him to this annual conference. They also invited Vice President Kamala Harris, who did not attend. During Trump's speech, he focused on his recent endorsement from RFK Jr., his experience working with the military during his term as president, and what he sees as looming danger with international relations.
I don't think we've ever been closer to World War III than we are right now. November 5th will be the most important day, my opinion, in the history of our country.
Now, leading up to that day, we are going to be seeing a lot more of the former president and the vice president. In fact, Trump is expected to be back here in Michigan on Thursday. This time he's going to be in Potterville talking about manufacturing and the economy. Reporting live in Detroit, Sarah Michaels, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Sarah.